Hey y'all, got me a couple hours before, or a half hour or so before I gotta take off and go to this job. I got the muds drying, so I figured I'd stop down here one of my local rivers here and see about hooking me up a fish. Uh, I feel bad about not bringing my kayak with me though. I could at least floated from stop to stop and walked up or something. But it is what it is. Let's see what we got there. To the mother lover. Ah, I got the dot. I got my bait bag. Oh, it's a little too shallow down here. Check it out later. Go down the river a little bit. What's up, Coco? How you doing? The Tyler 5, what's up? Sammy FM, catch something good? I caught a rock. Man, just keep my bait. Trying to for a sec. I didn't bring my kayak with me, but I gotta do some drywall patch going on. I was waiting for mud to dry, and there's a local river down here, so I decided to take a break while I'm waiting for it to dry and catch a fish. Wish I could keep people's look. No glass on the river, people. Fucking retards, man. Little kids, I gotta get that later when I come back for the. But no, nothing big, not crazy yet. I think his bright shirt might have something to do with it, but we'll see. We'll see if I can't get a fish on the line for you guys real quick. I think all these fish are on the nest right now. Blue smallmouth usually hit the nest right now till May, about early June. May to early June. Hoping I can just smack one in the head with this thing and get it in their nest and anger them up a little bit enough to bite. But I've yet to catch one on these new lures. New Walmart lure. They're fairly cheap. I like the way it looked, but so far, you gotta make sure the fish like the way it looked, not just what you like. Oh. Come on. A snag. Just a snag. Here's what I'm using. So far, I ain't caught nothing on it. So they're also on the, I think they're also on the nest, but we'll see. Yeah, I ain't got my waders or nothing on me. I gotta go out there in the deep end. I was thinking like maybe just little 6-inch, 8-inch bass or something, it'd been fine. Even a striper or something. So far, nothing. It was hard on us last weekend too. We fought a battle trying to just pull in a fish last weekend. One of my favorite rivers to catch fish in. Usually we walk out of there with like 25 fish a piece. One of my favorite rivers, we walked out of there. I had the most at 7. And my buddy did catch a PB smallmouth. He's new to kayaking and fishing and whatnot, but he did catch a PB, which I was kind of happy about that. He just had a newborn baby, so he wasn't able to get out very much last year. But that was kind of cool. He caught that. I caught a PB rock bass. But man, we fought for it, man. We struggled. I never been on that part of the river and not caught over 20 fish. Like, even a guy who hardly ever catches fish caught like 15 every time we were there. Like, it was crazy. I've never caught that few of fish on that part of the river ever. We got several different rivers down here in southern Ohio that are real close. Actually, Ohio offers more bodies of water than any other place in America except for Alaska. With all the rivers, streams, creeks, lakes, ponds, etc. And down here in southern Ohio, they kind of meet right before they get to the Ohio River. And so we got the Little Miami, the Great Miami. We have places like Stillwater and Olentangy, and there's just so many rivers, all within 2 hours of each other. Paint Creek Chutes, Rocky Fork. I mean, there's just so many down here. It's good. It's a nice little place to live. It ain't too bad. Just right outside of Cincinnati. I try to stay out of the city. Kind of gives me a headache, makes me feel claustrophobic. But one of the reasons why I started working for myself was I had the freedom to be able to do little things like this in between jobs. So we got to go to the next job. A lot of folks, they start their own business, they get a little greedy, and they which is fine. You gotta take care of your family and everything, but they want to work, chase that dollar and everything. And you know, as long as I can pay my bills, you know, do what I want to do. You know, I like the extra free time to just be able to get out here and enjoy. You know what I mean? A lunch break or a couple of hours before you got to go to the next job. It's really nice. It's really nice. You know, can't beat it really. You know, slaving, slaving away for hours and hours and hours for a boss that doesn't give a shit about you is pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Man, I don't think my hook's down low enough or something. Hitting rock. Might be hitting rock. Let me get this in. I see you guys are talking. Hold on a second. Let me get this in real quick. I'm on, baby. There we go. Are you Blackbeard from R6? I don't know what that is. Bentley Russell. Hey Kylie Raymond, how you doing? Oh Kylie. I don't know what Blackbeard from R6 is. I don't know what that is. I got a multicolor beard. What you call it, American mutt. Part Native American, part Irish, part Scottish, Spanish. I think some Spanish in there somewhere. Craziness. But yeah, I got a little bit of all colors, red, black, gray, and everything. I don't know what that is. Oh, here's my local. You guys want to see a local little jump we do. Oops, too close. There's a little local river there. A lot of folks, they get up here and they swing off. I got some videos. We swing off. Well, I've jumped off of this. Some people are afraid. But the local kids nowadays, they hang drop. They don't jump from the inside the rafters. My day, we jumped from the inside the rafters. I did it once for them. They flipped out, man. They thought I was dead. I back up like, no, thank you guys. But them local kids, they just, when you do it, you know, a couple times they see they can't do it. Like they're not, I guess they're just born different. They're not tough, I guess. My dad, people were hitting their heads and stuff, but you gotta be weird. You gotta like drop down, not jump out. But some people jump out to like hang on the cross beams, put their knees up, and they flip off backwards. So maybe that's what they were doing back in my day, but they don't do that now. They hang drop. So when they saw me jump in the middle, the guys were like, "Yeah, you jump up here, you go up here, whatever." And like I knew where to go. I was just, you know, letting them kind of have like a cool thing. And I was like, "Yeah, you jump right here." And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Right here." And they said, "Yeah, but you gotta do that." And as soon as they did that, I whoosh right inside. And dude was like, "Oh shit, no!" And I come back and he's like, "All right, all right, all right." I was like, "Thank you, boys." And I just bare necessities floated down towards my kayak. But yeah, it's a nice little jump off. They used to have nice big thick ropes there, but they cut them down. I don't know why they do that. There ain't that many rope swings no more. But I don't know. Let's venture down river here and see if I can't find me another thing. Man, there's another glass bottles. What is wrong with these idiots, bro? Metal can't get aluminum cans. Why can't you get aluminum cans? Oh, I'm gonna have to get a garbage bag. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Oh. I think I stumbled upon someone's tent. I did. Oh, hey, how you doing? There's someone in there. Look at that big deer. There's a big deer down here. Holy shit. What's that? Yeah, that was me. My bad. Alright, last chance. Last chance for a fish, and I got to go to work. Or go back to work anyway. Get in there. Work. Yeah. Nope. Aha. I got the wrong lure, guys. Should have brought my old trusted rooster tail down here. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. No, not even. Yeah. Hold on. Can't have a fishing channel if you don't catch any fish. No fish. Well, hell. No fish. Gotta go back to work. One little cicada on top of mine. That's why they ain't biting. Little fucking cicadas all over the damn place. They're full. Oh, well. Alright, well. No fish. Sorry, guys. I gotta get back to work. Cicada shit all over my phone. Alright. Back to work here. Go get a garbage bag, clean up some of those garbage. Jesus. All this fucking trash, man. Wow. Whenever you can, pick up trash on the river. I know you didn't put it there, but at least if you're down there, every little bit helps. You know, keep people from trashing up, you know what I'm saying? You know, these are nice, pretty woods. You don't want it to look like the city. Bunch of trashy ass fucking people. You want to fucking clean it up a little bit. Keep it looking nice for everybody. It's beautiful. Let's keep it beautiful, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I mean, it's just silly. Common sense. You know? Throw your garbage away. I gotta go get a trash bag. Come back down here and clean this up. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like Tupperware. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. There's a fucking weird fucking heater. It's a goddamn propane heater. I don't know what God has to do about it, but whatever. Ever since y'all see that? That some bitch laying on my forehead. That's why they don't. I can't catch none. They're all full of cicadas. Ah. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. I gotta get the trash bag. Alright. I gotta get this trash bag, get this cleaned up before I gotta go back to work. Hey y'all, thanks for viewing my channel. Sorry I couldn't catch a fish for you. I tried. We got cicadas going crazy down here, so I think it's a little difficult because of that, and because the smallmouth and the bluegill are on the nest right now. I was kind of hoping for a striper or something, but I was using a crawdad, so I don't think those crawdads are as good as the Rebel crawls. I like the Rebel crawls a lot better. They tend to hit, have a little more action to them. This new crawl is good for some deep water to get it down low, but still yet to catch a fish on it. I think I'll try up at the Great Miami, where some big deep holes are, and see if I can't use that crawl over there, see what I can get. I think if it doesn't rain like crazy tomorrow, I'll probably wake up super early, get on the water with my boat, or not my boat, but my kayak, and see if I can't catch some fish before I actually got to get to work. And then Sunday we're gonna have we're doing a trip. I like to complete river systems, so I start at the beginning and go down, you know what I mean, and usually take like one day every weekend, you know, trying to complete as many river systems as I can. So this Sunday, a couple of buddies of mine, they've done all of this particular river that I'm on right now, except for the very top half, which is, I call it the log jams. There was just a ton of trees that shut it off to the public for everybody. So I think I'm gonna go up there. We're gonna go up there, I think maybe Sunday, and do something. If they end up backing out, then I'm definitely gonna do a fishing trip. Live broadcast on Sunday. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for any donations. I don't make money on this. I'm just doing it. Don't even I fish. I fish. I work for myself. I have a job. I don't need y'all to support me or nothing like that. So but that's what I'm doing. I'm just kayaking and fishing and sharing my experiences and failures and happinesses with you all. So whoever watches, cool, great. Whoever doesn't, you want to stick around, hang out, you can. You don't have to. You don't have to like. You don't have to share. You don't have to even be a member of my followers, which I now have almost 400. So my old old followers has been there for a while. My new ones, thanks for sharing and coming around. Um, but I gotta get back to work now and view. Stay tuned for this Sunday. Well, this Sunday, I will be live, but I'll be um, either at the log jams trying to complete that section, or I will be Either way, I'll be fishing. I can't get on the water without fishing. That's just what I do. But these little fuckers are making fishing impossible. I want to throw them on the river. I want to throw them on the hook, but I just ain't got the heart to kill them. Even though they're fucking pains in the ass, they sound pretty though. Yeah, they sound pretty. Oh, see what I'm saying? They're fucking everywhere, man. It's like that's what it is. The fish are just filled up. And there you go, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. Yeah, see, I mean, they're just get underneath. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. All right, I gotta go. I gotta get to work. I gotta get a trash bag, go clean this shit up, and I gotta go to work. And here comes the policeman. All right, I'll talk at you all later. See you. Bye. Let's see. Quit. Or the X button. Is there an X button or a stop button? Yep. All right, now I'm out of here.